Every summer, thousands of Americans suffer from heat stroke, heat exhaustion, and dehydration. It's a problem at any age, but more critical in older adults. Studies have shown that older adults' bodies do not cool down as effectively as younger people. It takes them longer to recover when they get overheated. Gale Morgan from Splendido joins us now with some tips to help older adults stay healthy during these hot summer months. Let's start with the symptoms of heat stroke, because I understand that they can mimic a heart attack.
Yes, and older adults frequently think that they may be having a heart attack when actually they've stayed in the heat too long, and it's a sign of heat stroke. Nauseousness, perhaps to the extreme of vomiting, disoriented, they may have muscle cramps, their blood pressure goes up, their heart may race, all the way to hallucinations.
Wow.
They may become agitated. All of those are actually signs of heat stroke. And especially if an older adult were to have any of those symptoms, they should call 911.
Okay, the key here is not to eliminate your outdoor activities, just be smart about them, right?
Right, don't give up your activities. I mean, that keeps us young and that keeps us active. Just like you said, think about how you do them. If you enjoy a mile walk every day and you usually do it after lunch, now do it after breakfast. So do your outdoor activity in the cooler hours. If you're doing something that is stationary, find shade. And make sure that you are well covered with sunscreen. We still need vitamin D, so we don't want to stay inside, but we want to go outside, stay away from the peak hours, and always cover with sunscreen.
Yeah, and stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. It's also a good time in the summer months when it's especially hot, not just water, but perhaps the sports drink to put back the electrolytes. So maybe the Gatorades and the sports drinks, but keep a bottle and a beverage close all day.
And the clothing is important too.
Yes, we often think the hotter it gets, the more we expose. Really, for heat, what we should do is cover up. We should cover all of the exposed skin, light colored clothing in tightly woven clothing. So as opposed to taking it off to expose it to the sun and think that's going to be cooler, cover it up. Hats, always, and a large brim hat. For older adults too, avoid visors because it's important to cover the scalp. So a hat with a big brim is always a necessity.
And also those wraparound sunglasses.
Yes, yes.
They may not be the prettiest, but you know what, they're very functional.
They might not be cool, but they're really effective. And when you're looking for the sunglasses, also look for those that are 99% UV absorption. So they also protect as well as cover the eyes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Gale, for coming in. We appreciate good tips. Up next.